I'm Mel from hipages TV. I'm here with Colin from Aquacell. How are things, Colin?
I'm well, Mel. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Tell me a bit about your company.
Well, we build and operate recycled water plants. So we work with property developers, builders. We do a lot of work with commercial buildings, like particularly Green Star rated buildings, where we will recycle the wastewater that's generated by the building, treat it and send it back for non-drinking purposes. So toilet flushing, cooling tower use, irrigation. We also work with new developments, new residential developments where there might be an area that doesn't have sewer connected. We can come in and provide the sewer infrastructure, provide the treatment plant and recycle the water back to the buildings as well. So that's basically what we do. We build the plants and we operate it after they're constructed.
Fantastic. And how long have you been around for?
Well, the company started 15 years ago, and it's really about 10 years ago we started looking at this commercial residential sector. Prior to that, we were doing work with mining companies, municipal, local government, and we still do that. But particularly over the last 10 years when we started realising, as many people did, that water was becoming increasingly short in Australia, we needed to manage it better. And what we found actually is that there actually is plenty of water if you use it more than once, and that's been a challenge, I guess, to help educate people that that's the case. And now we're starting to see it becoming much more mainstream, that people are really looking at managing water a lot better. It's really become front of mind for most of the community, and we're an example of the green jobs that people talk about. We build these systems, and they actually cost the building less to run by recycling the water than bringing in potable water from bringing in more potable water from the town water supply and sending it down the regular sewer. It can save them money.
It's more cost effective and it's better for the environment.
Everybody wins, don't they?
Absolutely. So tell me a bit about the technology. I mean, how does it work?
Well, the wastewater comes in from the building, so we can take either the grey water, everything that, basically laundry, showers, hand basins, we take that, or we can take the total wastewater, including what goes down the toilet and the kitchen sink. It goes into a plant where we have a holding tank. We then usually pump that into our treatment plant, and what happens in the first stage is we have a screening which removes the non-biodegradable material, and that just gets held and either taken off site. It's a very small volume, or it's discharged into the sewer if the sewer is available. And then from there it goes into our biological treatment stage, which is where we aerate the wastewater and we create conditions where bacteria will grow and metabolise the wastewater. So we're taking dissolved organic material, which is the waste in the water, but that's the food source for the bacteria. And so it takes that from a dissolved state and converts it into a bacterial cell, which is spherical in shape, microscopic, but it then can be filtered. And so the next stage is then submerged ultrafiltration modules, which is the bubbling in the tank, and they're a very fine filter, so they're about 1/100th the thickness of a human hair, 0.02 microns in size. And so they will hold the bacteria back but let the clean water through, and so it's effectively sterile. There's still maybe a few viruses in it, but all the bacteria is gone from the water stream at that stage. So as a safeguard, we will do a little bit of additional disinfection, like ultraviolet radiation and a little bit of chlorine, and then it's ready to be pumped back into the building for reuse.
Fantastic. And do you work with companies all around the country, or?
We do, yes. Yeah, we just finished a project up in Broome. We're doing a couple here in Melbourne. We're a New South Wales-based company, and most of our work has been in New South Wales. But also, we've just set up a distributor in the US, and we're starting to do work over there. So, Aussie technology going offshore.
I love it. So where can we find out more information?
Well, www.aquacell.com.au.
Fantastic.
Yep. Or 1300 Aquacell.
1300 Aquacell. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, cheers.
Bye.